Hey, what's up, champs? This is SUPERZOMGBBQ, and today, this is a special video because 2K22 drops in about 3 days, the deluxe edition anyway. And today, we are gonna scan the QR codes, and there's gonna be a big surprise in it because a lot of people are expecting this here, and they're gonna get this. Second, we've got a brand new tier coming to the game, which actually matches in with what I meant by it's this, and you're expecting this little tiny thing over here. It all makes sense. Before we get started though, if you want to see QR code giveaway for WWE 2K22, I need you to do one thing, and that is to smack that like button. For every 1,000 likes, I will give away a copy of WWE 2K22 with the QR codes for these cards, and you trust me, you're gonna want it. Personally, I want to get my hands on 2K22 and try out my faction. We've got a full guide coming out for that, by the way. It is going to be SuperCard mixed with NBA My Team FIFA Ultimate Team kind of smashed together into one. It looks really, really cool. And we've got a guide as well as other WWE 2K22 footage coming out real soon, so keep your eyes on the prize by hitting that subscribe button. Almost rhymes. Anyway, let's get into my Reward Mania rewards. This is the final reward, and I managed to get a shiner. I did every time I've done this, I've gotten myself nothing from the last reward because you need like 99 tickets, which just no one's gonna have at this stage. But it is over, Reward Mania. Maybe we're gonna get something good. As I claim this in the comments down below, let me know what you got from Reward Mania. What was the best thing you got from Reward Mania? And I'll heart every comment that has the word acknowledge me on it. So make sure you got a comment with acknowledge me on it. No, don't just type acknowledge me. It has to be a comment. Let's go claim it. Is it going to be good? Gold, please. It's a gold. It's a gold. It's a gold. What does this give me? Does this give me something good? Let's go. Oh, Roman Reigns. Oh, hot damn. They give me the best one, the big boy, which is the special Roman Reigns, but it's an F1 Roman Reigns. What a great way to start this video. I'm assuming some of you are going to be asking me, how did I get my hands on the QR code early? Well, very simply put, I have some very good friends who live over in Germany, and the retailer over there decided to send the game out early. Now I have the QR codes. They don't play SuperCard and they're avid WWE 2K players. So I'm not going to say no, but I promised you a big surprise. You were expecting this and you're going to get this. Well, the big surprise is that usually with these QR codes for WWE, all the way from 2K18 when they first started this, all the way up to Battlegrounds, there's always been 2 cards with some additional bits and pieces in there. Not this time. Not only in this QR code will you receive a WWE 2K22 card back, which is in the store, but you can't grab it yet. It's on the screen. You'll also get 3,000 super coins, which is pretty nice, a support card, and wait for it, 10 cards, 5 Rey Mysterios, 5 Dominik Mysterios, meaning that you can walk out of owning WWE 2K22, the deluxe or the standard. They have to be physical editions, not digital, with 2 F3s fortified. Or it can be 2 pros, 1 is fortified. Or if you get 2 copies of the game or 2 sets of QR codes, you can have 5 pros of each. I'm not even joking. Now, there is a reason to this, and that we're going to come back to in just a second, but I know some of you are just waiting for me to get the codes, and you're probably saying that I'm stalling. I'm not stalling. I'm just making sure you understand before we scan this, before everyone goes off the rails and goes, what on earth has he got here? This is exciting. Really exciting. Man, let's get that code. Here, there we go. Is this going to be all of it? I hope so. Let's see. Yes, Dominik. Oh, look at the image. Oh, okay. When I first saw the design, I was like not particularly thrilled. It didn't really look that great. Now I've seen it with the kind of fluorescent 2K sign and they got the light, the kind of marking behind them. This looks great. I've not even seen the card yet. It's the first time I've seen the cards in the flesh. There's another Dominik Mysterio. Dominik Mysterio. There's Rey. Oh, it's the Rey from the cover of the game. Okay, that's really, really cool. So we got a pro Rey Mysterio and a pro Dominik Mysterio. Let's see what the stats are like between them. You've got Dominik. We'll have to check, but I think... Yeah, we got a... Oh, I didn't realize that. You get a tag support card as well. Okay, cool. There you go, Rey Mysterio, 3,000 super coins. This last one, which is another Rey Mysterio, and a 2K22 card back. This has been a lot. Let's lock all these in because we've got a lot of training to do. Off the back of this, I believe that Rey Mysterio 3-stats Dominik. Obviously, they tag together. Dominik procs in power and speed, whereas Rey procs in speed and charisma. So there is an F3 in this bag for both cards, which is crazy. So whilst I go sort all that out, I do have my first ever Royal Rumble 22 Fusion in the bag. Go enjoy that whilst I go and train these bad boys up. Segway. So I was, and before anyone asks, because this is going to be recorded for YouTube, basically, this is because we hit 1,000 subscribers on Twitch. As a way of basically repaying the amazing people. I said that for 1,000 subscribers, I would wear a pink cowboy hat. Here it is. And it's pink, and I look fantastic. Anyway, let's go for a Royal Rumble 22 fusion. Now, these fusions are pretty special, I'm not gonna lie. The Kane image, the Cena image, the Trish, the Bailey. In fact, I haven't seen a single one of the images that actually doesn't look good. Dude Love there as well. Man, I'm like super excited. Which one do you think it's gonna be?
Trish. Man,
you're saying Trish, Beastie. Yep. You're saying one of the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
CDS thinks one of the men. Who do you think it's gonna be? Because me personally,
Kane.
Yeah, that's what who I want. I want Kane because my God, it's gotta be Kane. I think personally, the Bailey is gonna be the most important because Bailey has new importance considering she's a right arrow, and every special card that's come out as for the ladies has been a left arrow, apart from China, it was down arrow. Alexa Remastered, left arrow. Liv Morgan, left arrow. Let's go and finish it. I'm gonna close my eyes and 3, 2, 1, go. I really do hope it's working.
Ooh,
it's
a left arrow.
Is it Trish?
No, it's a man.
Kane?
Nope. No.
Oh, Jim Anvil.
Yep. Yes.
Hey! Woohoo! Yeehaw, baby! It's Jim the Anvil. Hey, matching colors, because the Hitman. I do get confused, however, as to like what is the deal with this? Is it like the superstars bursting through and like ripping through it and like slicing it in half, or is it something completely different? I don't get it. I mean, this one looks perfect. So first thing I've got to go and do is go to my card backs and find the 2K22 card back to put on my collection. There we go. So that is level 100. I don't know how it compares to other special cards. Obviously, unpro'd, it doesn't really compare, but when pro'd up, might be a little bit different. Just go all the way? Yes, it does. So that is Dominik done. There we go, 100. And that's the second one. So now we have 4 cards ready to go. I'm excited to see what this does, especially the fact that you can't change the image makes me all kinds of excited. In the comment section down below, like I said, put what you got from your reward mania or what you're excited about for 2K22, and I'll heart every comment that has the words acknowledge me in it. Let's go, Dominik Mysterio. Man, I wonder when he's going to take over the mask. Boys and girls, we got ourselves a pro Rey Mysterio and Dominik. Now, I would have personally thought that the tag card seems a bit weird. Maybe they're just kind of enticing people to get the tag pro, maybe because it's got, I don't know, maybe there's something special to it. Let's level it up and see what happens. Maybe it's like overpowered as heck. Oh, okay. You know what? It might just be. Let's see. That's 100. So compared to Ambush, right? So it is slightly better. And if you get the pro, it is going to be better than, guessing it might be better than a single second wind. But this is really cool. And I love the image of Rey Mysterio and Dominik Mysterio together. Maybe this is what the new event's about that's coming at the end of the month, which, just gonna put it out there, we got a lot coming. Let's go, baby. Combine the son of the master of the 619. Let's go for Overrun. Let's see what's... Oh, that looks nice. It's not a hugely crazy pro animation. Cards themselves are more interesting. I am really kind of... I'm not sure why you can't change the card images, but because there's no like animated stuff on it, but maybe it will be for Rey. Who knows? So let's get to F3. Ooh, he's pretty tasty. So let's check out where he gets to in terms of strength. So with no... Yo, that's crazy. Without any equipment or momentum, he beats... Yo, that's going to be interesting. He already smashes Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. So we're going to go and combine. I like it. We got to get assist. Now let's overrun. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, dude, that looks cool. Yo, that's sick. Okay, the Dominik one wasn't so fantastic. That is... Mwah. Do it a lot. Chef's kiss. Oh, that's pretty saucy. Okay, so we're gonna fortify. So I'm gonna guess that this card, when it's fully leveled up, is gonna be better than Dominik by quite some distance. And I will say this: if you're new starting off, these cards are gonna be so important to you. And actually, I'm kind of shocked that they've gone with putting this in the game so close to a new tier, which is coming out very, very soon. We'll come to that just in a moment. There it is. F3, Rey Mysterio. Let's see how he levels up against these other cards. He's actually... Is that for real? He's actually worse than Dominik? Okay, so he still beats Dominik in 3 stats. Charisma, speed, unless they're the same. But dude, Dominik looks okay. Rey looks incredible. Still can't change the images, and I kind of understand for this one. Maybe it's because of the streaks of light coming off of them, but man, that is beautiful. So we have Dominik Mysterio, Rey Mysterio, the tag team support card, and the card back to boot. Y'all want to be getting your hands on this. And if you want to get one for a giveaway, like I said, for every 1,000 likes we get on this video, I'll drop a giveaway on the channel for a copy of the deluxe edition for Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5, your choice. But now we get to the end of the video. I spoke about a new tier. This is going to be very brief, but yes, the reason we've got F3 cards and they are overpowered as heck is because this Roman Reigns, which is part of a brand new Road to Mania tier. Yes, I'm also incredibly unsure why, what, how. It's a little bit confusing and I still need to get my head around it, but that is dropping this week, coming on the 9th, which makes no sense, and it's also Wild Wednesday. It's really strange. My guess is that we'll have this is like a kind of standby tier, and as we get to the 30th, we'll have another tier for WrestleMania, and this is like a set of new special cards. Right now, I still don't understand it. There's a lot to digest. When we go and get our Code Breaker rewards, I will then break everything down for you. But right now, yes, we have a Roman Reigns card. Yes, a new tier is on the way. But my God, these cards are overpowered as hell and will help you for the new tier. Absolutely. But anyway, I have been SuperZombGBBQ. You have been awesome, and I will see you very soon. And thanks to my friend from Germany for making this happen, because otherwise you wouldn't have got this content early. Peace out. Bye-bye.